Shadow Priest is just the spec that I adore. But every time we make suggestions, they say no and close the door. Every suggestion we make is for the bettering the future of our class. But outside of utility, our damage is fucking ass. First was Black, Fathom Depths, the first new raid to explore. But Shadow Priest wasn't even viable. Oh why, I do implore. Forced to play a healer, fine, I'll play nice. But why can't I play my favorite spec? Because our damage won't suffice. Shadow Priest is just the spec that I adore. But every time we make suggestions, they say no and close the door. Every suggestion we make is for the bettering the future of our class. But outside of utility, our damage is fucking ass. Next was Numberkin, full of toxic little shits. But in order to get a spot for farm, I had to throw a fit. The raids are too easy, our utility isn't needed. Don't buff Shadow Priests in PvP, I get deleted. Shadow Priest is just the spec that I adore. But every time we make suggestions, they say no and close the door. Every suggestion we make is for the bettering the future of our class. But outside of utility, our damage is fucking ass. Next we went to the depths of the sunken temple. I swear to God, after Prague I was going fucking mental. More utility obtained, we did less damage than tanks. But Shaman's doing great, bring both insane utility and damage both in PV and PvGs, thanks. Shadow Priest is just the spec that I adore. But every time we make suggestions, they say no and close the door. Every suggestion we make is for the bettering the future of our class. But outside of utility, our damage is fucking ass. With the core on the horizon and the Fire Lord deep within, more utility we obtain, come on, we won't give in. Swiss Army knife utility and team player mentality. I wanna do more than just keep us from having a fatality. I am supposed to be a DPS, not a healer, now let's come clean. We wanna do some fucking damage, I'm going to punch my screen. Shadow Priest is just the spec that I adore. But every time we make suggestions, they say no and close the door. Every suggestion we make is for the bettering the future of our class. But outside of utility, our damage is fucking ass.